And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
James, the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. The pass to LeBron. Over in the corner, Doncic. Kept alive. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Doncic throws it down.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Ayton trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Hachimura hits them both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Second chance shot. Launches it. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LeBron outside. Doncic finds Ayton. Here's Reeves, defended by Caruso. Here's Reeves. Lock at 6. That's tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Teardrop shot. The shot off that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Here's Oklahoma City now. Over in the corner, Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
The free throw drops for Caruso. You know, one thing Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of, drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And so Caruso nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. From 13, it's deflected. Williams passes to Holmgren, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, LeBron outside. Here's Reeves, defended by Caruso. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's James. Cans it from downtown.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. To the paint. Ayton. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's James. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Here's Caruso. The pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the clock. Shoots over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Caruso against Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. The Thunder pull it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And he's good on the three ball.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The Thunder with the lead. Over in the corner, Williams. And the Thunder, another three.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
All free throws good from Doncic. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And stolen by LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the Lakers with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
So it's the Lakers now. Now James. Stolen. Pass to Caruso. Williams scanning the floor. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander unloads. Williams can't hit. Lakers trailed by 3. In the corner, it's James. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Williams passes to Holmgren. Now Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Caruso. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Caruso nails both of them. Here's Reeves. On the wing, James. Here's Reeves. Poked away. 4 on the shot clock. And the Lakers with another turnover here. The Thunder leading by 3. And the pass to Caruso. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's James. And here is Doncic. And that one is good. Doncic has got 6.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Down low, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The 3 for Doncic. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Defended by Caruso. It's James atop the key. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Holmgren. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Doncic against Caruso. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And so he hits both. Mitchell with it. Passes to Caruso. To the inside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Williams. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. Williams against LeBron. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Caruso. Williams against James to the middle. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Here's Caruso. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Off on the layup. The Thunder leading by 3. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Caruso's got 9 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
LeBron against Williams. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Doncic. And they convert at last on attempt number 3. 8 points for him.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Now, here's Holmgren. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Kicks to LeBron. Picked away. And that one's good, Caruso. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Holmgren is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Down low, Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmgren. Guarded by Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. To the wing right side. Now here is Hachimura. He's tightly guarded.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now the pass to Caruso. Driving inside. Good D by James.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Ayton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Free throw drops for Ayton. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's LeBron. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Doncic.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Inside, over Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Oklahoma City, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trailed by 6. Pass to Reeves. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wallace down low, guarded by Doncic. The Thunder have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good, Wallace. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trailed by 10. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Now here is Hachimura. The dish to Doncic. It's tipped, and they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in from close range. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Out to Wallace. Step back shot. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Yep, that one goes.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Here's Holmgren. Shoots over Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trailed by 8. Timeout called the Lakers. On defense, Oklahoma City. Hayes the pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. And here now the Thunder. 6-point lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
LeBron dishes to Hayes. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers trailed by 6. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Clock at 4. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Fires the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
LeBron outside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Here's Hayes. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. Here's Holmgren. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. Trailing here by 8. Doncic passes to James. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. And they get it. Misses off the right eye. The Thunder leading by 8. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Doncic with it. Dort covering. Doncic against Dort. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dort wide open. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Doncic. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Now, here's Dort. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Thunder leading by 5. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Doncic kicks to Smart. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Here's Dort. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Dort's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James outside. Smart deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeBron left side. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And how good has he been at the line?
Free throw dropped for Holmgren. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. James looking around. And that one drops for him. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
And so we conclude the first half. Thunder lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead.
For the Thunder.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They came out with the right mindset. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the hard driving offensive approach I like to see. If they keep it up, unstoppable.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Thunder leading by 7. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got DeAndre Ayton. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Lakers shooting straight 49% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And he can't get the first one. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Good on the second free throw.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Ayton. In the corner, it's James. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Got that one up quick. Caruso's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Ayton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
The pass to Caruso. Shoots it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Doncic, here we go. The shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 11. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Goes up on the wing, and there it is for him. Ayton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there. Holmgren's got 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's James. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. LeBron passes to Doncic. Passes it to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. They get the rebound. And it's Ayton missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now here's Williams. Here's Hartenstein. He's got 9. Lets it go from 11. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers trailed by 11. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Ayton. And the layup's good off the glass. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Back to Williams. A 3 ball. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 9 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Reeves. Inside, Ayton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ayton's got 9 points here in the second half. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Shoots from 12. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 10. This is to Doncic. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 23 points.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Caruso up top. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. And that one hits back iron. Lakers trailed by 7. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out. Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Up top, Hachimura. Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Caruso. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Thunder. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Kennard in for LeBron.
One shot.
That one misses for Caruso. Lakers trailed by 7. Now here's Kennard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That free throw good from Kennard. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. So he gets them both. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Dort, he's checked in for Holmgren. And the Lakers making a change here. And he's good on the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Here's Kennard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
First free throw is good. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers also making a change. Smart's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Thunder leading by 4. Mitchell kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Passes it to Joe. Here's Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Mitchell finds Williams. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And 12 points for Williams.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers trailed by 7. Reeves the pass to Smart. Five to shoot. Rebound by Mitchell. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Joe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the shot goes in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. He has 6. The Thunder pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Joe. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Hayes. Takes it from 10. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. Now, here's Kennard. D right on him. Pass to Smart. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Reeves. Covered by Mitchell. The pass to Kennard. Lock at 6. And they recover it. Defended by Dort. Passes to Reeves. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The Thunder leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Williams kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Dort. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Now here's Smart. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Joe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range, but he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
Here's Reeves after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Shot's good by Kennard.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Joe. The pass to Dort. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Reeves. Covered by Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Mitchell looking it over. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Williams. He's feeling it. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it to Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers trailed by 8. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 10. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Holmgren. That's tipped. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Doncic. And that one goes long. The Thunder leading by 10. Outside Williams. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And he lays it straight in. Hachimura's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren. The step back jumper is good. Holmgren's got 10 points in just the second half. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here he goes. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The 3 for Doncic. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now the pass to Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers trailed by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
LeBron outside. Passes it to Ayton. The Lakers moving the ball around. Kicks it out to James. And again, the Lakers no good. The Thunder leading by 12. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Doncic outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
Back to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 19-foot shot and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Reeves. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Down low. There's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. James against Williams. Right wing, just 3 to shoot. Here's Reeves, shoots over Caruso. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Ayton's got 22 points.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Passes it to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Ayton.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told them, this is a game of runs, it's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Reeves, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Williams. Can't hit that one. LeBron with some nice D. Lakers trailed by 12. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Caruso, bounce pass. And there's the pass to Williams from 12 feet out. Good, he hits the jump shot. Williams has got 14 points now in the second half.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
At the top of the key, Ayton kicks it to LeBron. Passes to Reeves. And they'll get another chance. Williams against James. Out to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 26 points.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 26. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. The Thunder leading by 10. Caruso with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's deflected. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
The Thunder leading by 7. Outside Williams. And the pass to Caruso. Holmgren at the elbow. Back to Caruso. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Lakers trailed by 10. James outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
So much is made about how much LeBron James spends on his physical body, but game stuff like that shot fake is just more impressive to me.
He's off on the first.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. LeBron against Williams. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Free throw drops for James. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Thunder leading by 7. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Ayton. Doncic outside. That one, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. James with the bucket. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most. Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Inside. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. James. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James just hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Outside Williams. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. And beyond the arc, here's Reeves. Off target with his 3. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Thunder get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the Lakers starting 5. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in the shooting guard position. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. The jump hook, and that one's good. Holmgren.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Over Williams. James, that's good.
LeBron barely needs the pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Ayton after the basket by Oklahoma City. Doncic outside, 5 to shoot, fires for 3. Here's Hachimura, and there it is for him.
Muscle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, What makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Now here's Caruso. To the paint. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers. 3-point lead. Here's Holmgren. Hachimura covering. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Doncic passes to James. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. James inside. Williams defending. James can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
That one drops. He ties it up.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Now here's Hachimura. And he makes it. Hachimura's got 5 points.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. To the middle. Hachimura. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball.
Take a break.
Passing
Take a
up
break.
good shots for
Two
great
shots.
ones.
First free throw is good.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And so he hits both. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers trail. Pass to James. And here's Ayton. Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside, Williams. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Buries it down low.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic passes to James. Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Ayton. Williams against James. Shot clock at 6. Caruso outside. Ayton with the defensive effort.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Caruso. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yes, so strong. Ayton, and one. Ugh.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Mitchell's checked in for Caruso.
One shot.
The free throw's off from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Holmgren's got 11 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Timeout called, the Lakers.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. James outside. Blocked. Here's Holmgren. Check by James.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Ayton. Pass to Doncic. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Now here's Williams. Outside Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. And Ayton pulls it down.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams.
That's all you. Shot.
6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Lakers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. He puts up a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Dort, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Doncic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Second free throw, no good. Thunder with a lead. And here's the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. A good look from Doncic. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Doncic has got 6 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the paint. Williams' shot is good. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. A minute 53 left to play in the first. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Up and over Doncic. James with the rebound. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Doncic. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Mitchell up top. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Clock at 6. To the middle. Launches it. Joe misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Second chance shot. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Williams with it. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. And it's all tied up. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Up and over Doncic. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
They've got Alex Caruso. Holmgren is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
That's a shot Caruso feels comfortable taking. Good at knowing when to fire.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Ayton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Oklahoma City shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside, Williams. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Hartenstein.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
No good on the 3. Here's Holmgren, guarded by Doncic. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Gets the 3 ball to go. Caruso's got 8.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
So it's the Thunder now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Smart outside. Pass to Hachimura. Now here is James. Williams defending. Here's Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein pulls it in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Williams. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Smart outside. The open shot by James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Williams against James. Pulls up on the wing. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Caruso. James with a steal. Now Smart. He's guarded by Caruso. Smart passes to Doncic. From the arc. And again, the Lakers no good for Oklahoma City. They've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Watching Shea play, he's already exceeded most scouts' expectations.
Pass to James. Smart against Caruso. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to break his ice. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Here's Holmgren. Defended by Smart. Good. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Smart for 3. And they get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James. The free throw drops for Williams. And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Hachimura. Deflected. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. Missed it, even after all of those chances. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Hachimura, right side. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. For 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Caruso with the bucket.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Caruso's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Smart passes to Hayes. Now James. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Fires the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Here's Hayes. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. The first one falls. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Los Angeles shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Doncic with the bucket.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Pass to Williams. No good from outside. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Doncic outside. He can't hit that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Caruso. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
An added bonus when Alex Caruso gets hot. His teammates is loving it.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Caruso. The shot by Reeves, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here is James. He has 6. Doncic passes to Hayes. James with the ball. Williams defending. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And he sinks the second.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Now here's Caruso, tightly guarded. Here's Holmgren, Hachimura covering. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. And here's Caruso. 18 points for him. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Here's James. That one a little long.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Hayes. James inside, working on Williams. 5 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Caruso from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:03 left in the first half. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now here's Doncic. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Chalk up 2 there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Oklahoma City. Hachimura finds Doncic. Looking to get back on track.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Wallace. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Hachimura from long range. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oklahoma City's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Thunder making their last shot. And they'll get another chance. Ayton finds James. Second chance effort. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
That free throw good from James. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.